I'm gonna open this up by saying something I feel everybody can agree with. Andy Serkis deserves a frickin' Academy Award! For some reason, there's this weird stigma around the idea of performance capture, which leads to a lot of people believing that he's not really acting since at any moment it can be fixed in computers. But if you know anyone that feels that, then trust me, take them to see War for the Planet of the Apes immediately. Every single one of the current series manages to be pretty great. Rise was a pretty good movie, and Dawn, I feel, was absolutely fantastic, being one of my favorite movies from 2014. Now that we have War for the Planet of the Apes, I can easily say that these three films together are possibly one of my favorite trilogies. War takes everything that was great from Rise and Dawn and explores the same basic themes but in a brand new way. The story is a fantastically emotional ride, being told mostly through expressions and very little dialogue. This is something that many movies just can't pull off, which makes this thing even more impressive considering a majority of the characters here are just fully CGI. The CGI work has always been impressive in Planet of the Apes, but in this movie in particular, it's amazing how alive every single ape just looks and feels. Every single one feels real and is super well integrated to the environment, and the actors play them off like they're actually in the scene, unlike that other movie that has a bunch of CGI characters. The emotion on each of their performances honestly beats out most of the live action actors that are in many of the movies that I've reviewed this summer, with exceptional praise going to Andy Serkis. He's always brought a great performance for Caesar in the past, but in here the emotion was so perfect that I honestly feel like it's Oscar worthy. He has had some amazing acting in the past, but in this movie he pulls off one of the most stellar performances of his career. Above that, the story is very fun and exciting. Despite it being only 3 minutes shorter than that other movie, it manages to fill the entire runtime with a great story, develop many of its characters, and actually left me with a lot of actual emotions when I left the theater. It does a lot to connect it to the original series in very subtle ways. It doesn't just name drop them like that god-awful piece of crap movie, but instead turns them into the central parts of the story. It's not only a subtle wink to franchise's past, but emotionally infused and works whether or not you know the franchise. This is a movie I feel everybody should watch, and you should watch the entire series as well. This movie is absolutely excellent, and this gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more reviews, then click the playlist to see my other stupid opinions. Alright, see you next video.